No save spawn. There's no save spawn nowhere.
There is no save spot. Welcome back, Resident Evil 7.
I thought it was Resident Evil 8.
Welcome back, Resident Evil 8.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Soul Drake here. Who's playing the game? You?
No.
Me?
I don't want a map after I went through that. I want out.
But now it's gonna get confusing, so you need a map.
I guess so. I don't know. Looks like I've been through everything. Maybe.
But then why would it give you a map?
I don't know. Grandma. Okay. Again. What the fuck? Oh, that's not
Sure
cool.
of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay. Was this actually here?
Yeah, it's all boarded up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember, that was years ago. Yeah, again, why did they give me a freaking map of the mines now that I'm walking out of the mines? Grandma. You know you shouldn't be up. You don't have good legs.
You're peeking around the corner. You know you shouldn't be up.
I'll put you back to sleep. Yeah. I can't even see what I look like.
Slow motion. If only. She just dies.
It's your fault.
The way am I seeing this?
Imagine though. You
Yeah.
shoot her and she just explodes and just falls on the ground dead. You're like,
Right.
oh shit, I didn't mean to kill a kid.
Hmm.
Place is grubby.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeet.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay.
Lady, you tried to kill me 50 times.
Cut your arm off again.
No, you didn't.
Not again.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that.
No,
It
again.
fucking hurt.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Mommy's dead. I made sure of it.
Mommy dead, yo. I done did kill her. I done did kill her. Rah.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Goddamn locked door.
I have to go
Did you meet
through
with
the
your knife?
giant wall.
Ethan, help me.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hello? Like, Ethan, not there. Wasn't there a window? Oh,
No, not there, Ethan. Over here.
let me out. I want out.
What the fuck? Wait, what? You're like, nah.
I ain't dealing with that. Get back here, crazy girl. Got a bullet with your name on it. Even though you're bold, so I need flamethrower.
Run around the family pockets for shells.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I ain't playing, lady.
I don't want your help.
She's using a stand.
It all has to
Oh,
be done.
hello. Giant doll.
Giant Dial.
Grandma?
Grandma Bacon.
Hello? What?
It's locketed.
What do you want from me, game?
Money.
I have a map.
What the fuck? Oh, the door behind you.
Oh,
They just auto close.
little weasels. The little Dickens. It's like, oh, you found a secret.
1 out of 10,000. You're like, what?
Sure.
I don't want to hurt you.
But I will. What the French toast in my underwear?
Oh.
Oh God!
You don't need your pity.
Ah!
Contained. She must be contained.
Oh, lady.
Oh my God!
Oh my god. This place is rumbling, man.
It's not in a good way.
I don't think rumbling's ever a good thing, to be honest. Is this PT? I'm running in
It's
circles.
Resident Evil 7.
I don't believe you. Watch it. Chill, lady. There you are.
Get away!
No.
Woo. She's shaking your jimmies.
Get away! Leave me alone!
My toes.
No, no!
No. I'm fast as fuck.
Away from me! Stop!
Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
No, no, no!
Sauced.
Do it. And before that's just my hand. And I was, yeah, hallucinating it. Grandma.
Why does everyone hate me?
Holy. I'm tripping, man.
I'm tripping.
What the fuck, lady? Oh.
Oh, she 1-2'd you.
Oh, the menu's on the screen.
Tornado.
Ah! Ethan, you can survive that. Hey, it's daylight. Holy hell. I'm just confused, man. Ah. Holy shnikes.
You leggy waggy.
Ah, that's my shooting hand.
Oh.
I just wanted a family.
Oh, God. Dude takes a beating.
Use what? What the fuck?
Late time, Joel.
Not the COVID vaccine.
Oh. Yeah?
Groovy.
I just want to go home. Hi. How's it going?
Redfield.
You okay?
Glad we found you. The fuck took you guys?
That's how it feels, man.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job. Go home to my loving husband. I miss you. I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Oh, really?
Don't worry, I just had that one video on it.
Oh, okay.
And their sex tape.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
They
Ethan's
say that when
been
one
through
door
it.
closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight,
Yeah.
and what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was
True.
that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. Now
Umbrella.
Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time, but now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Good lord.
That's it.
Damn, Ethan.
Oh,
Should have stayed home.
man. Next time your girlfriend calls you, don't go try to find her.
Especially if she says kisses.
I'm sending you tons of kisses. I want that. What'd you think?
It was a wild ride, that's what it was. I still don't really get what she is, though. Mia.
Mia's just under her control.
Oh, okay.
Under Evelyn's control.
Oh.
And Evelyn was the old lady the whole time.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
kind of figured at the last second. I was
Yeah.
really confused.
Yeah, she was the old lady the whole time. Her as a young was just hallucinations. Yup, yup.
Tell that roadie, go tell
That's why a second playthrough makes it kind of funny when you like sit at the table. You're like, "Oh, you are, old lady.
Yeah.
Go make me find you." Because she like kind of follows you around the house.
Right.
Like she's in the room. She's in the up the stairs or upstairs on the next to the door or whatever.
And that's what I mean by she's getting wrinkly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all under the influence of everyone. That's why they're
Don't do drugs, kids.
regenerating and all that. Don't do mold.
Don't-
Don't smoke mold.
Yeah, actually.
You could probably, I don't know if you can do it. It's cool credits though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Good work out there.
Oh yeah.
What? What's up?
I don't know, just looking at it all.
Oh. Trying to take it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I guess.
Final thoughts before this is probably wrapped up?
It was fun. I think the reason, this is probably the weird part. The reason it doesn't feel like Resident Evil to me, for most of it, it's not so much like the plot line, but it's because it's a lot more one-to-one social with you. Like, I know Ethan only talks so much, but it's like very much everything's happening to you, the player. And like, the way you are playing is basically just the way the game is playing. Plus, they're specifically talking to you constantly. They don't do that in the other games. They let you breathe.
Right.
I'm not
I think
saying
they're
that's-
doing that because it's first person to make
Right.
it seem more personal.
Right. And it's like, I don't hate that. It's just like super weird because it makes me have these kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna yell back at the game because the game's yelling at me.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Adds a little more immersion.
Yeah. You're like, how dare you run like I do in real life?
Yeah. Like, whoa, lady, get off me. Try and chainsaw me 50 times.
I know. Teleporting. I really do like the last boss, how she's just a giant head.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't like a lot to it. It's
Right.
Just,
I didn't mind that. The whole game felt like a story to be told.
Yep. I would say. No, I don't know.
What did I
I was
do?
gonna say 8 is more gamey than this game is.
Yeah.
This game has a lot to it. I mean, they got gamey stuff, but 8 is like more, I think, fleshed out what they were doing. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
That's it. It just feels like more of a game.
I was also gonna say, what was I shooting? Some kind of serum in the end?
The E-series thing?
Yeah, it was a
Serum?
gun.
Oh, the gun?
It said like Wesker or something. Or,
Albert.
Yeah, Albert.
Yeah. I think it's just a powerful like a hand cannon gun. I don't know. I think it says on there. It might be like laced with something. I don't know.
Like a
I'm
cure all.
not sure.
I don't know. I know there's a laser pointer on it, but I don't know. The capsule made it look like it was like drugs I'm shooting.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You do get it as an unlock in the game.
Does it one-shot enemies?
Yes.
Like actually one-shot or just like it's strong?
It one-shots them.
Nice. Then I'd like to think it's a cure button. Kind of like the laser Lost Vegas remover.
Right. I don't think it just one-shots big enemies though.
Right. Been too far gone.
It's not as powerful as it is in the ending.
Yeah.
It even says on the gun, it says not as powerful as the one you used in the end or whatever.
And you're like, how dare you?
I'm like, oh, okay.
Get alternate ending lets you shoot.
But it
the
has
lady.
infinite ammo already.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it does. Wait, you what? You
said-
just shoot the lady in the chair and she dies?
Yeah, I got
Game
an
over?
alternate ending. You're like, whoa.
It's awesome.
I would be more wild if that happened first time you played the game, if you were able to do that and the game just ends credits and you're like, what is happening?
Yeah, you kill the lady and you're like, huh?
And there's like no explanation. The game just ends because there's nothing else to do.
What if it cuts to like her like turning into the beast and taking you into the attic or something.
Right.
You're like, huh?
I think I'd also find it funny if she dies but like the mold's still there, like affecting people to the point where you like run through the whole game, but there's no old lady.
No,
And
that'd
at
be
the
weird.
end, you're
There's
just
no
ki-
hallucinations.
Yeah, and at the end of the game, you're just kind of like, huh? Like you can take care of everyone else.
You like walk out the front door and you're like, I can go home now.
Yeah, like the door's not locked. You can just walk out.
Yeah.
Put a salute though to the random officer that got wrecked in the beginning violently.
I know. Thanks to the knife, Bucko.
He didn't want to give me his gun. That's what happens.
Right? You get shoveled to the head.
You get destroyed by an old man.
I don't think I was under the influence of the Metamycete would hold him in court. To be honest.
Oh yeah.
They're like, you straight up shoveled a dude.
Jesus. I was gonna say like, I know there's DLC, but I was gonna say like, was that kid the one sending out a message or something? I don't remember. I felt like I read it saying something like that down there, but maybe I wasn't paying attention.
All I remember is that their team, Chris and his team found notes to you, and they're like, I don't know who that is. They're like, oh, the third party, which was you. And they're like, you know who that must be, and they're like, oh, probably that Ethan dude.
Yeah.
Oh, they said like, they didn't say your name.
But it's obviously Chris somewhere in the middle of all the games,
Yeah,
timeline
and it's
wise.
funny
Because
because
he's not that old.
I don't know if you knew when this game came out, people were upset about Chris because he looks like Resident Evil 1 Chris, and they're like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
doesn't work on the timeline. He's supposed to be Resident Evil 5 Chris. So on Resident Evil 8, they turned back to Resident Evil 5 Chris, where he's thicker.
Oh yeah.
So now it's just inconsistent all over the place.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
like,
Like he was ripped.
yeah, they're like, this isn't Chris. This isn't Resident Evil 5 Chris. I'm like, fine, we'll make Resident Evil 5 Chris in 8.
I guess it makes sense with Chris, not necessarily the ripped or not ripped part, but like him being in a anti-umbrella situation kind of thing.
Same with me.
Yeah.
He's all monkeyed up. Christ, Redfield.
Jason Crisp.
Jason Chris.
Yeah, but I mean like in terms of him being like in an anti-umbrella kind of team. I don't know when the hell he actually started doing that though in the series.
Had to be before 5.
Yeah. I mean 5 is the first time you see it, but mostly.
Because he was in BSAA
Yeah.
in 5.
All he was a regular officer in the beginning of the series.
And it had to be before Lost in Nightmares. Lost in Nightmares.
Yeah, where he
So
was
a couple years before that, even.
Mm-hmm.
So like during 4, or a little bit before 4? No, after. Because when does? Well, it depends on when 5 takes place. I guess
guess we-
2014.
Yeah, I guess we need to
Or
see the
16.
dates again. Actually, what I'm wondering though, is it supposed to not? Was it? They make organizations all over the place, but is it implied that it's not Umbrella that made her? It was some other group, and they don't want Umbrella to have it.
I think so. I think it's implied it's not Umbrella. I think it's just literally just anybody now is just making viruses to like
Bioweapons.
make weapons. And her, I don't know, like this. I don't know who Mia was working for, but it's like the way they talk about Evelyn is literally like a terrorist act. They
Yeah.
say she can blend into a normal place and walk in and just kill everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? That seems like a terrorist act.
Yeah. Like we're just testing it out. I'm like on home soil.
You're like, why not? Why do you make something like that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not here to speak about semantics in games. They need to have someone fumble the bag for it to be a game to even exist. But,
You mean like release the virus or something? Or
well, I'm saying like someone has to F up because otherwise we wouldn't have a game to play.
yeah,
But I'm always wondering like, why the hell you guys gotta keep putting them in like the places that would screw yourselves over? Or they make a thing and like, well, couldn't contain it.
I think that's why they put her on a tanker to keep her away from everything.
Yeah.
Like keep her stuck, and then like she destroyed everything, and then they went offshore and smashed into the baker's house.
Yeah. I guess I need to see a topographical map to see how close that was to the ocean because it confuses me still.
I don't know. Well, she easily could have turned to a monster and
Moved
pulled
it.
it in closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to find life out in the bayou.
Yeah.
Could have made alligators or family. That would have been wild.
Getting it, fighting alligators.
Yeah, alligators everywhere.
So there's a DLC that's just fun, and there's like a 2 actually story DLCs if you want to do.
3 DLCs.
There's 3.
Good lord.
But one's just plain 21.
Yeah.
Like literally it's just 21 the card game.
Hmm.
And then the other 2 are actual like little chunks of story. Well, one is like one deals with the brother,
Yeah.
and one is like kind of just on its own.
Zoe one.
Yeah, Zoe and the brother one. Not a Hero, I think, is the brother one.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I mean, he ain't a hero if he's trying to put me in a jigsaw room.
right. Answer the phone, bro.
No.
8.5 almost.
I restarted 18 times. That means I died that many times.
I know they don't say death. They're like no.
I used steroids. But no stabilizers. I was just
Dang.
as drunk aiming as I always was.
Look at those files though, brother. You almost got them all.
Ooh. I almost learned the truth.
Mr. Everywhere is destroyed. 20 out of 20.
I think
got
that's
it.
because your
Yeah, it must
full
be.
save just probably counts. And 32 Healy items.
Damn.
Nice.
Well, there you are. I guess we'll see everybody next time if there's next time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.